Hey guys, so I am back with another video, and I wanted to record uh this. So I am currently when I loaded into the world, I wanted to start by going up and finding the Sky Islands. After that, I found the Sky Islands. I only found, well, this is a Sky Lake, but I only found two, I think, in the whole video. I have no idea. But I went on to move to, three Sky Islands, I think. Could just be two, um, without including the Sky Lake. So I think next episode I want to work on pylons and houses and stuff for the NPCs. I don't know how much houses I need, but I'm thinking because since I put torches inside those other houses, inside the Sky Islands, I think I should be fine with making more. And I think in journey mode, like, you can do whatever you want, because I I I noticed, like, when I was trying to get the whatchamacallit pylon, the desert pylon, people that didn't like each other, still gave me the pylon. So I think just journey mode is a little bit, a little bit more open and free, teaching you how to play the game before you go into other modes. And I kind of like this, not gonna lie, it's not bad. It's helping me learn a little bit about, like, how to play the game, like, again, because I haven't played in so long. So I went on to making the sky bridge, going to find the other sky islands, and it took me about just a little bit. I have been working toward, like, possibly, finishing out, well, not finishing out, because I'm obviously going to finish out this game. But there are, I think, 3 bosses that I defeat in this video. So I just wanted to be a little bit more, boss frenzy because of, like, the gear that I got. A meteorite did drop, and I'm thinking about probably getting the meteorite the next video because I couldn't find it. So I'm looking, I'm watching this video and, looking back and seeing where the meteorite would be at. But other than that, like, I just wanted to, you know, um, I don't know why I feel like this. Not gonna lie, I feel a little bit like, I don't know. Well, anyway. If you guys hear anything in the background, then it could possibly be just, like, other people. But if you hear the TV or anything like that, I apologize, but you guys shouldn't be able to hear anything because this mic is absolutely goated. So, yeah. Anyway, I continue the Sky Bridge for a little bit. I know it's pretty boring. I don't really know what to talk about other than the game and my goals for the next video. The next video possibly might, yeah, pylons and possibly an underground bridge. Um, because I just want to get all the pylons before I, do anything else. Uh, I want to be able to teleport wherever I want. I don't know how many NPCs are able to move into a place. I'm pretty sure if I looked it up, I could um, figure out like what to do, like with the pylons and such. I did get a burger. Yeah, see, look at that burger. I think that's like the first Sky Island. I have no idea. No, actually, I think that one's the second one. I keep going for a little bit, and even when it's sped up, it takes a little bit actually. Like I think it took me about like 30 minutes for the whole Sky Bridge, which is a long time, but uh, it's a Sky Bridge, so what do you expect? um, it's also a good way to find like most of the whatchamacallits, the um, stars, because you just run across this bridge and get a tons of stars. But I think I only need 10 more to duplicate, so the Sky Bridge didn't really come into use. Probably in the next video it might, but I've just been duplicating ever since we first got our first star, so but I'm actually quite liking the range setup. Like mage is pretty cool, but I want to try to do some mage work or range work because I've never really done anything with range before. Because I want to at least like when I get to like the hardest mode, I might do melee because I know melee the most. But I want to do all four classes. Well, I actually think there's only three because there's mage, range, and melee. Oh, there's summoner too. Okay, yeah. I think summoner might be the best one for the next one. Um, just because everybody does summoner in journey mode. Like it's not the best. Like I could totally go for summoner right here, but I've never done summoner in a regular let's play before. So, it definitely would be different, and getting like to know everything is nice. And I heard that summoner is actually like pretty goated now, so yeah. And there's just a barrage of everything happening. Um but yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video. This one's a little bit longer than the other two that I've made, but that's just because of how much I've done in the video. I didn't really find a good stopping point until I was like up on the surface, because I did go underground and I did break some pots, but I didn't really find anything of use except like a hell forge, and I got a hell forge and duplicated that. But other than that, like, I didn't really find any use of being done in the underworld just yet. I don't want this series to end in like a few videos, because there's just so much more that I can do. Siri was just talking to me, and that kind of scared me a little bit. Yeah, so Siri was actually talking to me, um, without a, um, without a command. So that's definitely interesting. So yeah, this Sky Bridge takes forever, dude. How come I can't get into the interesting stuff? So I do record from like beginning to end of the video, like where I started and then ended, because it would totally make no sense if I went from end to start. So that's why it's pretty boring in the beginning, but I do want to like try to make the start of the videos a little bit more interesting, possibly, but then that would mean like the ending of the videos wouldn't be as interesting, huh? Because you guys wouldn't be able to find like see me fight bosses and stuff like that. So I do drop down and I go exploring and I find um, another chest with another sand biome and everything like that. A desert. I don't know how far I go underground here, but I'm pretty sure I only go until I get that demonite right there. I think I go right back up, huh? Yep. So yeah, I try to get as much demonite ore as possible before fighting before fighting Eye of Cthulhu and Age of Worlds, because I thought that they wouldn't drop as much. But I'm totally wrong in that whole aspect. They do drop enough for duplication. So if anybody really wants to try like journey mode out, then it would definitely be worth it to um, do that whole thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played Terraria in so long, so it's so nice to come back to it and like learn a little bit more about it. I haven't done research on the game, and like I haven't done enough research on the game. I just know enough, like the basics, but that's just because of how much I've played it before. Um, but yeah, like after this video, I think I'm gonna like delete the world. Oh, probably not. I'll probably keep the characters in the world just to look back and be like, wow, I did that. I don't know what exactly to do. Oh yeah, and I am wanting to like so I did put like more applications in for jobs and everything like that, because I need one. So I went over to Stalic actually and put an application in. I'm hoping maybe Stalic could be a um good place to hire me. They said that they're hiring, but I wouldn't doubt that they would hire me, because my experience in cars and everything like that. But I think that would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Oh yep, and then I fight the Eater of Worlds before I fight Eye of Cthulhu actually. But that's gonna be great is that in this video you'll see you'll see how crazy this thing gets. Not gonna lie. And I'm kind of glad that I put a bunch of torches so I can like you guys can see exactly where he is, instead of like it being dark and have no idea like what I'm doing. Um, the torch god actually still didn't work, and I don't know what's going on with that. Like I would love to defeat Torch God, but the main boss is what I'm after. Main bosses meaning like King Slime all the way to Moonlord. Like the events are cool and all, but I don't really need to do the events unless you guys want to see the events and see like full Terraria in its full aspect, because I mean it could be like pretty cool and everything to see all that. And yeah, by the way, I get a natural spawn right after I right after um uh Eater of Worlds, so I get a lot of demonite. So I go back home and I do a lot of duplication and stuff, and I try to find where I can get more things. So I duplicate all that. And not gonna lie, some of the stuff that I made was like not even great. Like you saw how much stuff was broken. Like I don't understand. RNG was definitely not on my side during that time. But yeah, I am. So I get everything, and as you can see, I was talking about in the last video, the ninja armor. I duplicated all that and put it on my guy because ninja armor is just the goated armor for like anything. Well, not really, not for anything, but like definitely to look cool. Cause who doesn't want to be a ninja? And then right after all of that, I get a goblin army to spawn without fighting the goblin tinker, or not tinker or anything. But I think that's definitely a goal for the next video, is to find the goblin tinker and go through and just do all that good stuff. And honestly, I really think that not taking out anything for the videos and showing you like what I did throughout the whole playthrough um, is pretty cool, because why not, right? You know. So, oh, okay. So after the Goblin Armory, I go to the Skeletron place. I think, or either I start trying to find the, oh yeah, the meteorite. So I'm looking for the meteorite, and I don't know where it could be. It could definitely be where I placed the Sky Ridge, and I'm gonna be very upset if it is. Um, I hope not. But either way, um, I didn't really use my pylons because I wanted to make sure I found where the the meteorite has landed, you know. But I give up after not finding it because I wasn't really, um, I really couldn't find it. But if you guys find it, just let me know, like down in the comments, because I cannot see it whatsoever. I go back and I look up at the trees and everything, but still nothing, Like, there's that other tree over there, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have the meteorite on it. But that's just because like the meteorite is cool and all. Um, so yeah. I go down here and break some pots. The pots and everything, like, they're pretty cool and all, but I don't really get anything special. The only thing that I got special was the Hell Forge that's right there. So I go to Skeletron's office or castle, and I get another banner from how much Eater of Souls that I've been defeating. Um, I do make like a little arena, um, just big enough for the two of us, and I yeah, just I make a nice little one. I do I don't make like a tiny one like this one, because you definitely need a lot more movement to fight Skeletron. But knowing that this is in journey mode, like, I didn't realize how easy the bosses would be in journey mode. But it's really not that bad, actually. Like, it's pretty cool, pretty chill gameplay. It's nice to record, but the challenge is kind of like not even there. So I just going through the whole thing, and I do want to make I do want to make a video on like the legendary seed and like all the secret seeds, because like I just think that'd be really really cool. Not gonna lie. And yeah, so I keep going and take down both the hands, and like not even like less than 5 minutes. Like I take them out, and I get Chippy's couch first try, which is awesome. And then I go all the way down here. I make sure I light up the area, but I teleport right back home because I didn't really find anything down there useful except probably like a handgun, possibly. Like the handgun might be better than the musket. I have no idea. I know that it shoots faster, but the musket deals a lot more damage, and damage is kind of what I'm looking for. Um, because like I'm going off of what melee is all about. Uh, but you'll see in future videos that everything's going to be like getting better and stuff. Getting better equipment, getting more things, and the latest, like I'm pretty sure the hardest one that I'm going to do is have the like legendary seed and like have it like really really beautiful, because I want to make it like something that you can look at and be like, wow, he did something. So I think that'd be pretty cool. And yeah. Then I just go back down there, not really doing much, but then I teleport right back up because, you know, there's not really much that I can do. So I did kind of put like a random video just so I can talk a little bit more. So I didn't realize the video was going to end that soon. I didn't really leave out much of an outro, but anyways, guys, I really hope that you have a good day and, have a really good week. And yeah, do some great things, guys. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace.